I'm not gonna lie. I have a soft spot for Ed Sullivan show performances. Um, I think just about every artist at that time, they knew if you were performing on the Ed Sullivan show, you better look good, sound good, and do your thing because you are on a show, a platform that was very special. As somebody who works in television, I'm pretty well versed in a lot of the TV shows and variety shows and news networks, and I let's just say I know how historic and pivotal the Ed Sullivan show was in its time. So when I get a request for a song, I type it in and I see that there's an Ed Sullivan show performance. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna click on it. Just want to throw that out there. But we are back with the Animals. The Animals, man. They knocked me off my feet with the first reaction. So I said, I gotta hear some more. This is Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood on the Ed Sullivan show. It doesn't say what year. But yeah, man, look, House of the Rising Sun, I really liked it. I love the I want to think of a right word. Just how, and maybe it's because I watched the music video, just the classic feel that I got from it. It made me feel like I was in the 50s or 60s. I forgot which decade. I want to say 50s. 50s. So anyway, we are back with the Animals. Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood on the Ed Sullivan show. I'm ready. It's a fairly short performance, so we'll run straight through, and we'll do song research afterwards. But let's go.
Now, for all of you youngsters you've been very, very good tonight, I'm very proud of you. Here are the Animals.
They're screaming like they the Beatles. Were they that big back then, the Animals?
Baby, do you understand me now? If sometimes I seem to be mad, well, don't you know that no one alive can always be an angel? But when things go wrong, I seem to be mad. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Baby, sometimes I'm so carefree with a joy that's hard to hide. And then again it seems that all I have to do is worry, and then you're bound to see my other side. But I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. If I get edgy, I want you to know that I never need to take it out on you. Life has its problems, and I've got my share. And that's one thing I never need to do, 'cause I love you all. Oh, baby, don't you know that I'm human? I have thoughts like any other one. Sometimes I find myself alone regretting some foolish thing, some sinful thing I've done. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Yes, I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I'm just a soul whose intentions are good. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood.
Okay, I really like that. I think I might like it more than House of Rising Sun. I like. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. When the beat drop, I love that. Now I will say, backup vocals weren't the best, but they did sound pretty good. They did sound pretty good. But the lead singer, did I ever do band research? Hold on, I'm sorry. The sun just completely dropped on me just now. Um, did I ever get their names? For whatever reason, their names aren't coming to me. Did I not do animals research? I think I did. Yes, I did. I do remember this. I do remember this. Yes, yes. Eric, Allen, Chaz or Chase, Hilton, John. Right. Okay. And Eric is lead vocals. Eric sounds good. I really like his voice. And again, they didn't sound bad when they harmonized together. It just wasn't the greatest. But Eric sounded great. Um, and yeah, man. So I'm gonna assume that every band involved in the British invasion, if you had that look, like they did kind of remind me of the Beatles, just the way they look. Like they are like all suits and just those hairstyles. Everybody got the same hairstyle, the same type of, again, all suits, and like they did kind of remind me of the Beatles. So I'm just gonna assume if you were a band from London in the 50s and 60s, like did women just loved you? I'm just gonna assume, because I mean they screamed, like them women were screaming like the Beatles was in there. Um, but to the song, I'm all over the place. To the song, I really like that song. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I love that. I would love to do song research. Let's see if we could find something. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. Okay, once again, this is a cover. They did a cover to someone else's song. A song written by Benny Benjamin, Horace Ott, and Sol Marcus for the American singer, songwriter, and pianist Nina Simone. I've heard of Nina Simone. Where have I heard Nina Simone from? American songwriter, pianist, and civil rights activist. I've definitely heard of Nina Simone. Gotcha. Who recorded the first version in 1964. Has been covered by many artists. Two of the covers were transatlantic hits. The first in 1965 by the Animals, which was a blues rock version, and in 1977 by the disco group Santa Esmeralda, which was a four on the floor rearrangement. Four on the floor rearrangement. Four on the floor arrangement is a rhythm pattern used primarily in dance genres such as disco and electronic dance music. In which the bass drum is hit on every beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotcha. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. Let's go to the Animals version. Blues rock, recorded on November 16th, 1964, released on January 29th, 1965. Columbia MGM. Produced by Mickey Most. Never heard of Mickey Most. Animals version. The Animals lead singer Eric Burden would later say of the song, "It was never considered pop material, but it somehow got passed on to us, and we fell in love with it immediately." The band became a transatlantic hit in early 1965 for their rendition of the song, rising to number 3 on the UK singles charts and number 15 on the US pop singles chart and number 4 in Canada. This single was ranked by Rolling Stone at number 322 on their list of 500 greatest songs of all time. During the Animals concerts at the time, the group maintained the recorded arrangement, but Burden sometimes slowed the vocal line down to an almost spoken part, recapturing a bit of the Simone flavor. Yeah, it definitely had a spoken word. Not spoken word. Well, yeah, spoken word style at certain parts. And then it kind of picked up on the chorus. Oh Lord, please don't let me be misunderstood. I love that part. I love that part. But it definitely had a spoken word feel to it. Yeah, I gotta go back and listen to House of the Rising Sun. But I really do think I like this song better. It fits them better, I'll say that. But again, I don't know exactly what their style is. And I will say, out of the two songs that I've heard from them, I hear the versatility. They both songs have a similar feel, but I hear the versatility. So I can't wait to hear more of their discography and their music, because they seem like they could do a lot. You know, same as the Beatles. The Beatles kind of touched every genre of music possible. I won't compare them to the Beatles just yet, outside of their physical appearance, but I just get a feel that they have that level of versatility. I'll just say that. But we 2 for 2. Give me some more. I would love to hear more from the Animals, man. This was Don't Let Me Be Misunderstood on the Ed Sullivan Show. And they definitely met Ed Sullivan's show expectations, in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think. As always, like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time with the Animals. Peace.